Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today, we'd like to talk about Atom Cosmos, what's going on with this coin, and how low we can drop. Let's dive in. First of all, I highly recommend you go and watch my big video about Atom Cosmos potential plan for 2023 at the next upcoming bull run. But today, I would like to remind you and double check what's going on with this coin, because basically, Atom is a great fundamental project, and I don't see any reason why it's happened, with the coin like this one, when we just in one candle, without any reason, without any thought, in one candle would drop almost 8%. Nothing happened, on the market. Look, it just 1 hour candle, we drop it 6.76% in one candle without any reason. Just because market makers got an algorithm and they just need to deliver price in some specific area, That's why we have to double check what's going on with this coin. And unfortunately, if we not hold this trend line, what we got since March 2020, here's a touch in June 2022. The lowest point was around here. Let me tell you exact price, $5.55. Then we retested with a weak candle in June. After 1 year, we came in once again. So look how it works. We got this touch, we got a pump 200%. And from September 2022, we going down till June 2023, and the lowest point $7.01. Yes, we got high lows, but we have a potential trouble because we can drop it like this one, sweep this liquidity, and going even lower than this one. And I would like to show today on a chart what's going on. The most worst case scenario, what we can see on the chart, if we trade just a basic technical analysis, we're forming the triangle. So here's the triangle, and we can drop it down based on a classic analysis. So we got impulse, triangle, and impulse down, and the size of this impulse can be like this one. So basically, you want to tell me we have to drop and Cosmos have to add a few zeros? It's weird, if we trade the classic TA. That's why if we take a look on a weekly time frame, what's going on with this coin now? We can use the few fibs. First one, it's if we count the top fib here in May 2021, and here's the support. Yes, we have trouble because we can crash it, reject, and retest 27 zone. 27 zone now, it's 27 level, it's $2.30. It's level of June 2020. So it's crazy because listing price on a Binance was here April 19. Well, the price was $3.66. Then on the COVID dump, we collapsed it down to $1.06. And now, after 3 years, we have a chance collapse it down to 18 level by fib. Here, 0.18, $4.42. Sweep this liquidity, and we can test 50% of this range. It can be around $3.42, or worst case scenario, it's $2.30. So it's weird because we don't have any reason, to dump the price so hard. From this low, we have to drop 44% or 50% more. So tell me, anything happen on a market now, so we have to dump it? No, just because they need to deliver the price to some specific area. So it's crypto sometimes looks like most manipulated assets ever in history. Based on this fib, so look, if we count from the top, here's the top. Let me use even a magnet. Sometimes the crypto looks weird. Here's the top in September 2021, not in November, but I'm genuinely think this was the end of bull run. We collapse it down here to 0 level. Here, collapse, then almost sweep this liquidity, but just form a double top and then walk from level to level. And it's crazy, because it's kind of weird when we drop in a few weeks 55%, then pump 121%, and then collapse it down one more time, 52, and collapse it down to 87. So 87% for altcoins, it's more than enough for a bear market. You know, of course, many altcoins going down in a downtrend from this top in May 2021. But Atom is strong project, so we are going down from September 2021. Yes, that's why we almost retest a 0.61 level by fee, $4.90. And it's gonna be pretty wild if we going down like this one, sweep this liquidity, reject and retest, and collapse it down to $2.30. I don't want to tell you because I don't want to tell you it's gonna happen, but it looks strange when we got reaction even on this FIB at 18 level by FIB, rejection exact at this level. Look here. So this level, something important on this level. So if we take a look on a monthly, all right, monthly time frame, what do we got now? We got here gap, monthly gap. So it's 0 level and 23. So this have to be like a magnet, but we collapse it down. So this gap we close, this gap almost fulfill, done. So we got only this one, only one monthly gap. If we take a look down, we got here bearish gap. The bearish gap is monthly time frame. It's here. It's $3.21, $3.41. So exactly at 50% of previous FIB, 27 zone here. So if we count like this one, it's 50% of this range, you know, and it's kind of weird, you know. If we use this like a support, it's exactly just 0.18 level by FIB. We can drop it down. One more drop, 59%. It's kind of crazy because this is the worst bear market ever, you know, for altcoins. 100%. Of course, for long run, we can count so that $47 1.61 level by FIB, it's can be possible for Atom. $72 for Atom can be possible, but come on, it's pretty wild if we drop from 44 to $3 again. It's I have no words. That's why let's take a look on indicator set. What's going on now with this coin? Trade on, based on trade on, we don't have any signal to buy yet. So unfortunately. So trade on is done, take profit. Based on take profit, you know, the Atom is remind me the BNB, Matic, TVT, you know, we hold strong. So some strong projects hold the line, but we can broke this line. And I don't know what will happen with another altcoins, you know, because look, we trade under from the price bounce and trade over than 1 year. We trade in this area. And now we try and hold the line there for the Mel Waldo. For the Mel Waldo now, it's $8.72. Take profit, it's in the middle range of this gap, monthly gap. So it's $22. Bullish scenario, if we hold this line, you know, this one, then we can pump on some altcoins season to $22, $23 to test take profit. Because, you know, it's kind of weird how some altcoins pump and already retest take profit, but someone collapse it down. So it's kind of weird. If we take a look also on ADZ on the weekly, we're in the accumulation stage. But the main problem, we didn't form the divergence, you know, and like usual, you know, we formed the 3 waves down. That's why we got accumulation June 2022. Now we're going up on ADZ, but not going down lower than this low. It would be good if we hold the line and not forming divergence. So it's not a rule. So we have to form divergence. No, but the divergence is just showing us the more confident about bull trend. But now I don't see any divergence. We just try and hold the line, historical trend line. That's why it's kind of weird for me now. If we take a look on direction, On direction, we got here accumulation and pump. Accumulation, pump. Now no signal for accumulation. And it's kind of scary, you know, because if Atom can lose 50%, what we can tell about other coins? Monthly time frame, we're going down, down, down. So it's kind of weird. Yes, of course, we formed the pretty wild order flow here. This one, every single week, it's someone's stop losses. Yes, so we got a stop losses since $15.43. And we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months in a row we're going down. It's crazy. Imagine almost 1 year the coin just going down, down, down. So we're already dropped at 55% from the top. So it's crazy from February 2023. So I don't know what have to happen so we can make a move like this one to $22. So yes, of course, it can be like double bottom. You know, we can form in some like double bottom on the weekly. And I hope we will form this double bottom. But it looks pretty wild, you know, if we form in something like this one and hold the line. So the size of this double bottom or even triple bottom, like we saw on the YDX, is can be the size, even if we count from this top, it can be the full fill of this gap. But I'm not sure. Now, I have some bad feeling, and I hope I will be wrong. And we are not collapsed down to $3. And market mode. Based on market mode, look, on the weekly, Atom, at this price target, we are in this belief zone on a weekly. So look, we never seen here this belief zone, but we pump it insanely. Even on a COVID dump, we didn't see this belief zone. Here we got this belief zone in June 2022, we pump it to 100%. Here we got this belief zone, we pump it. Not so hard. But here we got, here we come in again to this belief zone. Market calm down, you know, but it's going to be wild if we drop it down to this belief zone once again on the monthly time frame. That's why now it's hard to say. On a daily, the same story, you know, we're in this belief zone. And this triangle, I totally don't like it here. I'm not trade a classic technical analysis, you know, but it's not looks good. It not looks good, you know. What we can say also about Atom, we got a main stop losses. So we got a main stop losses here, 15, and here, 17. So the road is open to close this gap. Also, I would like to double check the this one is volume range, fixed volume range. If we got a top till this drop, the main crucial level from sellers will be resistance at $11, $11.27. And if we use from this bottom to this top, the same level. $11 is crucial level for Atom. And the funny thing is because here we got also seller pressure at $5 seller pressure. So it's kind of weird, you know, how it looks like. Of course, in this area, nobody want to sell it, you know, because everybody will waiting the 100 per coin and much higher. But yes, it's pretty wild chart. Take profit on a daily, it looks like this one. We collapse down on the fundamental price bounce to take profit. Buy line, take profit. Buy line on a daily. And we didn't touch take profit. Take profit have to be $12.26. Now the buy line is lower than this one. It's $6.20. Fundamental price on a daily, it's $4.60. So if we not hold this line, we can collapse it down one more time to the buy line and then even to $4.58. I just hope we're not collapse it down and try to hold this line, but just be ready for this scenario. If we take a look on a line chart, look, it's hard to say how the market makers work because we don't know. Are they count the line chart? Are they count the candles? Are they trade on Heikin-Ashi candles? Look, on a line chart, we didn't touch it. it can be the touch of $7.87 on the line chart, but with a weak candle, it can be much, much lower. So how we have to draw the trend line? Like this one, with one touch. So based on this touch, we already rejected. We got a touch, almost touch, touch. Here's a drop, bounce, rejection, and collapse down. So it's pretty wild. If we take a look on a daily, it's going to be pretty different picture. So here's a touch, touch. Here's a support. And we collapse it down under this support line. So this is a pretty wild, you know, if we even use the line chart. That's why I don't have good news for you. You know, I hope the market will recover and we skyrocket to take profit and to the main weekly gap. But everything looks pretty wild because even on the line chart, we can test $6.25, $4.62, and even go close this full fill. Guys, I hope you like this video about Atom. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget you're on my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.